Hey, welcome back, Berner Brother Antiques. This is day 3, 30-day grind in the antiques business. Today is auction day. We got a lot happening, but man, we woke up this morning, my wife and I both worked out, and then she made me breakfast. I gotta show you this. That's what I'm talking about. She's got me on this healthy diet now. Look at that, guys. That right there, you gotta eat well to keep the machines rolling. 30-day grind. We're gonna lose some weight. We're gonna eat healthy. We're gonna move on to business and take you guys along with us. So this is funny. Silka just said, we were watching the video we're posting today for our 30-day grind. And the last thing on yesterday's video that we're posting right now was Silka. Look, she goes, I look like the look of defeat on there. We have 450 lots to catalog in one day. Tell us about that.
One day, I'm not sure that that's ever happened. That's like a record.
So you think you can do it?
We need a record.
That means today you've got to catalog 450 items, roughly, between you and Joe.
On an auction day, that would
On
be an
auction
actual
day.
record. On an auction day, that
Okay,
is
so there's
never
our
even
challenge
been
today.
close.
See if we can get 450 lots cataloged to make our catalog 1,000 lots.
On an auction day.
On an auction day. So auction days are really stressful because we have so much going on with phone calls and what all do you do during the auction days? You got like the checking people in.
Yeah,
You've got
got to check people in, approve people. You know,
lots of email
phone calls,
work,
emails, bid
Yeah.
limits, questions.
So all of that on top of our normal cataloging. And
then the auction settlement, once you guys are done.
tonight
we
at
gotta,
8 o'clock, you'll be doing the auction settlement. So it's right. What time is it right now? 7 a.m.?
It is
7:30?
Yeah, no.
7.
7:07.
7:06 a.m. You've already had a good day. You got your workout in.
Mm-hmm.
You made breakfast.
Mm-hmm.
I enjoyed it.
Good.
I did work out too, though.
Good.
And then we'll be back here after the auction, and you'll be
In 14 hours or
14
something
hours
like
from
that.
now back here again, just
If we're
being like,
lucky.
turn that off. No whatnots tonight.
Good.
I think that's what you're going to tell me.
Well, I'll probably crash in bed.
We're still on jet lag too.
Yeah. I'll be tired.
We're on a 6-hour time difference.
Yeah, and in Germany it's officially afternoon already. So.
There you go, guys. Let's go. It's going to be an interesting day. We'll see if she can get the catalogs ready. We'll have an auction and bring you back. We'll see what happens.
Everyone, so we're heading to work. I just I just woke up, took a shower, and it snowed like an inch last night.
Yeah,
so.
the roads are covered. Look at the windshield, like snow's
Yeah, let
flying
me
up
turn
off
this
the
camera
windshield.
around. Look at
Can you
this.
see the snow flying?
Yeah, it's super pretty
It's
day
so
out,
pretty.
but
Look at the roads. It's a little slick out, so
I bet you school got canceled today.
it may have. Well, we got work though. We
Yeah,
can't
we do.
cancel. It's auction day.
Can't cancel auction day.
So Silka just showed up, kicking the door. She's like, "Let me in, let me in." She wore like house shoes. You can't wear house shoes. It's
Well,
snowing outside.
Be here all day. I did not even realize it snowed last night.
Well,
I
you got house shoes
I
on.
didn't know. No, they're dude shoes.
Well, they look like house shoes.
They're comfortable.
They're comfortable. All
I'm gonna
right.
be here all day.
You're gonna be here all day. You gotta wear
You
something
parked
comfortable.
in the close spot, so I had to go through the deep snow in my shoes.
Oh, blame that on me.
Yeah.
So we're at the auction. The auction's starting here in about an hour. But I want to show you guys, like pre-auction, what we're actually selling today. And then after the auction, I got to make sure I get back out here and talk about prices on some of these things. So let's have a look. It's a pretty amazing collection of native pottery here. And this piece is phenomenal. Look at the size of this. Now, that's not really early, but it's all handmade. And I have not looked at this at all yet. Yeah, it's signed on the bottom. Wow. New Mexican Acoma pot. What's really interesting about these Acoma pots is that they've been making these things for hundreds of years. And this one here, I'm guessing this one's probably 25 to 40 years old, somewhere in that range. But the engraving, look at the workmanship. I mean, just, it's all reversed and taglio carved all through here. Like that's pretty crazy, the detailing on this. So it has it's got the white base on there, and then the black clay on the outside, and then the color. I'm not sure how they get the color, but that's all hand carved. So like, look at the animal here, little animals in here, all these little things through here, and then the detailing on this eagle is absolutely phenomenal. This is a beautiful pot, and that's the first of the native pieces. So all of these through here, the same thing, all Native American pottery. The rest of this collection all came out of South Florida. I'm not sure where it was from originally, but who took it to Florida. But I mean, look at this Inuit carving here, the bear. Absolute crazy quality. And then it's got all of this, again, all the engravings all through it. That's a pretty awesome piece right here. That's all stone, hand carved, and they put the eyes on there, attach the eyes with some black stone. Again, polychrome decorated pieces. There's just incredible grouping all the way through here. And whoa, look at this. What is this? That is amazing. Look at the serpent on this. Okay, here's the interior. Now, I've been gone, guys, so I haven't have any idea what all this stuff is. Lucas brought it in. That's a red clay base on this. Wow, pretty amazing pot right here. I'm not sure where this one was made at or who made this, but the quality is unbelievable. And it came in with all this native pottery. It feels like it's got like a red clay terracotta base. It's all engraved, carved out, and it's got the serpents on there, several serpents. Pretty cool. The deer, amazing. Check it out. All of these items all sell today. And then there's some other interesting things. So Josh found this frog in a house call, he said. On one of the calls he went on it. Pretty awesome art glass frog. So that is in the sale today as well. More art glass all through here. There's a few books down towards the bottom. There's some stoneware selling today. So all of these pieces today. And then I'm pretty sure Lucas told me, oh, those vases here all go, that this group of Louis Vuittons, and we had this massive Louis Vuitton purse collection that we had gotten in, and we split it up over several sales, and this is an amazing group. And these are all vintage, they're all authentic, all real, just great Louis Vuitton bags. And these are all selling in today's auction as well. And then the highlight for sure is this incredible Tiffany lamp right here. Man, that is a beautiful piece. Tiffany signed, it's signed, the shade signed, the base is signed. It's in today's catalog, and again, lots and lots of interest in this. This is the first item of the auction today. So it'll be interesting to see what that ends up selling for. There's a lot of interest in it. We definitely got some phone bids on it. So a pretty cool piece. So I just did a little preview of the auction with all the native pottery out there, and then that Tiffany lamp. Tell me about the Tiffany lamp. You said the shade was what did you call it?
Graduate pattern.
Graduate pattern.
Yeah,
okay.
Like, for Ville, but the actual, I think shape maybe is the graduate pattern.
Okay.
And the bronze base is really cool. It's got the Tiffany stamp. I love all the lines that go through. It's really nice looking.
Okay.
Yep, but it's a really cool piece. I'm just super
What'd you find
excited
comparables that they brought? What kind of range?
The one comparable I found, it had a 1/2-inch chip out of the shade, and it sold for $4,500.
$4,500 with a chip. Okay.
Yes.
Do you think ours bring more or less? What are you thinking?
Well, ours doesn't have a chip, so hopefully more, right?
We don't know though. You never know.
It's just auction is who shows up on a day. You
Yeah.
know? You never. Sometimes an auction will bring way less.
Yeah.
Too. So.
That's awesome. It's a beautiful piece, fun piece. Okay, and then something so that just our customers know, like payments and shipping. You were just telling me that someone had just paid yesterday and asked for a shipping number already. So just explain that process to us real quick. Like if I'm buying on the burners.com sale, how does my stuff get shipped?
So we have UPS come in here Monday, Tuesday, and Friday every week. And on Monday, Tuesday, and Friday, they'll pick up usually the people that paid the day before. So when we have an auction on Thursday, the people that paid Thursday night usually are the ones that get shipped out Friday. And then when you pay on Friday and Saturday, that's usually who we're getting UPS to pick up on Monday. So usually it's like, and then on Wednesday, like yesterday, we had a person pay and they wanted a UPS to pick it up, but we won't be able to get it out till Friday because.
So if you pay
UPS
on Wednesday or Thursday or Tuesday, really after Tuesday.
Tuesday after.
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday payments get they'll get shipped Friday.
Yes.
And then payments over the weekend get shipped Monday.
Yes.
And then everything that we charge on Monday gets shipped Tuesday.
Yes.
Okay. Cool. That just helps people understand the whole process of shipping, and UPS handles all of that, and they're billed directly by UPS for the shipping.
Yep. So UPS comes in house, wraps up their item, they take it back to their place, put it in a box, weigh everything, get your they'll contact you, get your address, and like everything regarding shipping. So. And
insurance and everything's all handled through
insurance. You have. It's UPS, so you can choose how much insurance you have. You can choose if you want next day delivery or if you want the cheapest delivery you can have. So it's nice having all the options. So.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay, well, today's auction day, we're getting ready to go. Yeah, guys, Mamaw got here early too. It's just after 9 o'clock. She's already photoing. You feeling better?
I am feeling better, yeah.
You sound a little hoarse still.
Well, I'm still taking some cough syrup and stuff, but
Yeah.
I'm on my way to recovery.
Way to recovery. Okay, what's our word of the day?
The word of the day is endurance and joy.
Endurance and joy.
Yes. Have joy in your heart. Smile. Let someone catch it. It's easy to catch a smile.
It's easy to catch a smile. Mamaw's always got one. That's awesome. In the middle of the auction, we got a whole crew in the room right here watching the auction sales.
Everybody's here.
We've been waiting for Jimmy's. You had some bottle tags. You bought some bottle tags. Tell us about the bottle tags.
Well, I bought some Steiff bottle tags. I got them at Goodwill. They were in a little bag for $3.99 bag, and they did well. What they
$33.
about $33 at the auction. 34. Oh, 34. So there you go. Yeah, $34. I'm telling you, the bags are kind of a little secret. I actually got another piece coming up here, maybe in a few weeks, that I found in a bag.
Uh-oh.
Piece of jade.
Ooh, that's exciting.
That's exciting.
So auction's happening right now. We're all sitting down here. Everybody's working the computers. Hillary's back over there somewhere working one over there. We'll come back here in a minute with some live updates. We have here Josh and Jimmy have been working on getting stuff brought up from the warehouse. The auction's still going on. They got Dino off. Dino, no school today.
Yeah, school.
Get to work with Dad today.
Yeah,
That's good. You here with this one? All right.
I think so.
Man, there you go. These guys are bringing up this country estate, guys. Check it out. It's starting to come in. It looks really good. All going to sell next week. The auction is still going on. Mamaw, you getting any better yet, Mamaw?
I'm trying.
You're trying? Are you about done photoing today?
Got this.
You got this to photo? I told you to go home. Mamaw's a worker. She doesn't want to take off when she's even feeling bad. We tried to send her home 100 times today, and she won't do it.
Well, gotta get my work done.
Ooh, there's some more of the country items. They look good in here. Man, I really like this stuff. That's a great butter churn. That thing is so beautiful. Very exciting. The auction is still happening. I just took a little break, so I wanted to get those guys unloading the van for you guys. And we got a crew right here still. They're all working away on the auction. I tell you what, I came up to the restroom, put my camera down. They got it up, and they're trying to sell it. I don't know what's happening here. Man, $50,000. You can sell this camera all day long. I don't know, Mo. How's it been going up here today?
Good.
Keeping these guys straight.
Trying. I don't know.
Trying.
Trying to sell everything. And sell phones.
Sell everything. Selling the cell phones. Well, we got a couple people in line over there. That's good.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yeah.
A lot of this stuff. That's good. Nate's buying some country stuff. All right, Nate. Get the mule chest. Nice. There you go. Oh, there's another couple sold tags over there. There you go, guys. The stuff's going out fast. Yes. What just happened?
Oh, we just finished the auction.
We just finished the auction.
What has it been? 8.5 hours.
8.5 hours. You just got up and are walking out of the little sales room there.
Yep.
Okay, so let's go talk about the Tiffany lamp and how much it brought. Because that was the one item before the auction that we said we wanted to make sure we came back and recapped. Some other stuff too, but this right here is the lamp. Beautiful. And look at the patina on this thing is just phenomenal. Beautiful piece. And it's sitting right here. Lot number 1 in the sale. We had 3 phone bidders and lots of absentees and onlines. And the final price?
It was $34.50
$34.50 plus the premium.
plus premium.
Which puts it right at $4,000.
Oh, probably something like that.
Yeah, right at $4,000.
Yeah, right at just over 4,000.
Just over $4,000. So that's pretty cool. That was the highlight of the day. It was lot number 1 in the sale.
Definitely.
And then this lamp right here was pretty cool. And it's it's not an older lamp. It's a remake, probably out of the 80s.
If I remember, 130.
Brought around $130 approximately. That's pretty cool. And now, Lucas, let's talk about this big native pot right here, because I showed this a little bit ago.
120.
An Acoma pot brought $120.
Yeah.
And Josh had found that in a house somewhere, and he was happy with that. And he said, "Yeah, I'm happy." He said, "We bought it right, and they were fair at the price." But we were kind of we thought this would do better. Like
The native pottery.
all the native pottery we thought were really great buys today. So a lot of this stuff was bringing from like $8 to $20 range.
Yes.
For most of these pots. A few of them brought a little bit more than that, but for the biggest majority, $8 to $20
Yeah.
on all of these native
Yeah,
pots.
I was
And
very surprised by that.
we were selling these on Whatnot for a lot more, and it just is what it is. you just never know what's going to happen with those kinds of things. So next time we'll have to make sure we put those on our Whatnot channel instead of in the, because you know what, in sometimes on the placing an item in the right platform is like part of the challenge, because this platform, the Invaluable platform that we're using to sell this stuff, is really built for the older merchandise. It's not really built for like the 1980s type stuff like this so much.
80s, probably.
But any of the earlier stuff we sell on there's always tons of interest in.
Yeah,
So
well, the earlier pottery does way better than it does on Whatnot.
On Whatnot. So it's like I said, it's part of the challenge of what we're doing is making sure we're putting the right items on the right platforms. But
Did you remember that effigy bowl?
yeah,
that was something
we sold
else.
that for a couple thousand. So there's a great example. So all of these pots, again, this is all later stuff. That effigy bowl, if I'm not mistaken, is still it's not been picked up. It's sitting over there on a shelf. I hope they paid for it.
I don't know.
I'll show them real quick. Here's the bowl we're talking about. This one here brought $2,000, and that's the difference in platform. I think a really early bowl here with the animals on it and things like that brought right at $2,000. Absolutely gorgeous piece. And this one is what we're looking to sell on the the Invaluable site. Comparison with a lot of the later stuff out of the 80s and 90s, we'll start selling more of that on Whatnot. But hey, great sale overall. A lot of interest. We had 327 buyers at the end of the sale. We started out with about 60. And yeah, very interesting stuff sold today. Jimmy was really happy. He found at a Goodwill these tags right here in one of the bags at Goodwill. And these sold for, was it $35 or $36 or something? So he was happy with that. We have coming up for next week's auction some really cool pieces. Let's do a quick preview. So check out the glass right here. All these are Lundberg, these three pieces. Pretty amazing Lundberg. Unusual cameras. A lot of these are Russian cameras, a lot of early ones in here. All these bags, these trucks down through here, a railroad lantern, deets there and there. All of these items are all going to be next week. Josh was able to pick these up out of a house call. He was telling me about these. I really like this one right here. These are old Internationals. Pretty desirable, these old trucks out of the 50s, 60s, and 70s like this. This group of Louis Vuittons will be sold next week, and there's some really cool ones in next week's auction. I love this big bag right here. Same here. This one's got a zipper on the front, the backpack. The blue Eppies are in here. There's going to be some, this is a duffel bag. That's a big duffel bag. All of this is going to sell next week as well. All of these Steiff animals and then all of this Victorian art glass is all going to be offered up in next week's auction. The RS Prussia, the Cracker Jars, the Wave Crest, all of these items are going to be up for next week. Hey, during the auction and all day long, Josh and Jimmy have been bringing up all of these country wares. So they will be in the catalog in 2 weeks coming up. So really exciting about this stuff right here is it's going to be a fun sale. You got to look at this granite one more time. I mean, just look at this early granite ware. This stuff is beautiful. Looks great in the room. The stoneware collection is just amazing. All of these items all coming up. The tollware collection, yeah, it's just going to be fun. I'm so excited about this group. This is such cool stuff. Here's the other side. They got all of these things brought up now. Man, this is so cool. Check it out. All coming in on our burners.com sale. We're going to have a really great country sale coming up in 2 weeks. This will start getting cataloged next week. So I guess it might be 3 weeks out, not 2 weeks out. So one of the two, something like that. This gets uploaded in 2 weeks. It will be sold. Yellowware collection. I mean, the stoneware is just off the charts, including that really rare butter churn right there. So we got some fun stuff coming up on our burners.com sale. It's going to be a great catalog. Liza, thoughts, man? We were in there. You were in there cataloging, not cataloging. You were clerking all day.
Yeah.
How'd it go?
I feel like I like it better than doing the high bid. So.
Yeah.
And I got a good deal on.
You bought both of these, right?
Yeah, I did for less than $15 for both.
I mean, that's amazing.
Yeah, I'm thinking that's a pretty
That's pretty good buys. And Hillary, you bought an item today.
I did. I bought a piece of pottery.
A piece of pottery as well, and it was only like $8.
Yeah.
Yep, crazy.
Yes.
Good buys on the art pottery, the native pottery today. Yeah, almost every time I see you, you're in the same spot.
I can't help it.
Huh?
I
You
don't
still
know.
going? What all you got to get done tonight? So tell our viewers what you got left to do. This is after auction. It's now 7 o'clock at night.
I'm checking invoices and
You're
I've
checking
got something
invoices.
wrong, and I
Uh-oh.
finding the difference.
Can't find the difference.
Okay, so
All right.
I'm gonna have to look again.
Gotta look again. I'll leave you alone. I heard Luke has come back. Joe's over here somewhere. Let's go check in on Joe. So Luke came back. He's starting to work on the computer over here. Now, Luke, after auction, what do you got to do on the computer? What happens?
Make invoices, double check invoices are correct with our in-house system, send the invoices out, start recording the invoices so that we can get them pulled for UPS tomorrow.
Nice. So, Joe, one of the things we were concerned with is that whether we would get all 1,000 lots cataloged for next week's auction. We were kind of nervous about that because we got so many to do.
Yeah.
How'd you end up?
We actually ended up easily getting it done.
Easily getting it done. I love that. Easily getting it done. That's
was
cool.
No problem.
No problem. And but you know what though? That's because you came in last night.
Yeah, I had nothing
Lucas
better to
told
do.
me you came in at like 7 o'clock last night and worked till 10.
Yeah, nothing better to do.
Nothing better to do. I love it. Joe's a working man.
Stuff done.